Now we're going to have some fun and play a game. I'll show you how to do that initially. Log in, username, password. I'm going to go to My Games for games that I've composed. It's an alphabetic listing. I'm going to go down to Bud Not Buddy. Once I get there, I simply click on Bud Not Buddy or the 19 for the number of games. You'll notice every game has a rectangle to go in and actually either edit the game or add questions, copy the game. When I'm in the My Game section, I can do all those things. I can also look to the far right for any one of these rectangles and click on Play, and now I'm in the screen that will allow me to set the game up. You can have up to 10 teams maximum, and the right number of players per team is 3 per my experience. But in the case of the free subscription, you can only have 2 from the keyboard. And I'll explain how to use the keyboard in just a second. Also, you'll notice here it's checked to pause the game between questions to discuss and defend. This is really the soul of craniumcore. The heart are the higher order thinking questions. The soul is the conversation that ensues after each question is done to defend the answer contextually with an open book. You can also do something fun, and I routinely do this with the students I play the games with. I give them a teamwork assignment, an exercise of coming up with a team name related to something in the chapter or the book. And then after that's done, I'll just leave it as Team 1 and Team 2 for right now. I play the game. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the game on the timer, and what I will explain to you that I do as the game show host teacher is I read the question and all the answers before I allow the timer to start moving again. You have up to 3 chances to answer each question, and your scoreboard is right here for Team 1 and right here for Team 2. You get up to 50 points for this question, and if you get it right the first time, you get all 50 points. If you get it right the second time, you get half that. You get a fourth of that if you get it right the third time. If you don't answer the question right at all, or you don't give an answer, you don't get any points. So once I hit the go button on the timer and it starts moving again, I can then answer the question. So I will look through this and say, okay, I think it's 4. I'm going to pause again just for a second to explain this. When you're playing the game from the keyboard, Team 1 uses the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Team 2 uses the numbers 7, 8, 9, and 0 that correspond then to the 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with that in mind, I'll answer the question. I'll have the game go again, and I'll put in 4 and 4. Now the next screen you'll see shows the correct answer, and then it stops the game and allows you to pause to defend your answer contextually with an open book. The whole process is open book because these questions are a little bit more difficult than literal questions. And then once you're done, you hit the go key, and you'll see there is a graph showing you the team score. And then we go on to the next question, and so on and so on. So it's as simple as that. I hope you have a chance to play this game and have some discussion as a test with 2 teams. You can play a family feud arrangement if you want with any number of kids, but that would be a fun way to do it, just to test it. And then eventually, you know, the goal is to get the premium subscription and the transmitters, and we'll talk about those later too.